welcome back, guys, to I think it's like episode 4 of Battle Cats Unite. I hope y'all doing great. I know this weekend I didn't upload anything. I had a bit in the back burner, but I never got to uploading it, so that's probably gonna be the video you're seeing today when I'm recording this. But anyways, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic, honestly. From what I remember, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna grind the treasures, cause what was the stage called? Cause Machu Picchu was being the fuck out of us. So we're just gonna do treasures today, see if we can beat it. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am having a great day, no cap. I ate Popeyes today, which is kind of I think the biggest highlight of my day. You know, I mean I did go to college and everything, but like apart from that, that's really the biggest thing ever. I'm excited though. I'm excited because tomorrow, which is the day you're seeing this, so Tuesday, for me it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go see the Minecraft movie, and I am actually very excited for that. I know a lot of people were hating on it, like a lot of people were like yapping, like like, but I feel like people just kind of, I don't know, like they expect a little too much. Like I'm walking into the movie, right? I'm walking into the movie expecting for it to be like for it not to have the greatest story of all time. Like it's a story based on Minecraft. Like it's a movie based on Minecraft. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a game franchise. And I know that people are like, well, yeah, but like if you think about it, Minecraft doesn't really have that the heaviest. You hop on Minecraft to play, like to build with your friends, to play survival, to play creative, to just build, like to just have fun. You know what I mean? And I can compare it to Five Nights at Freddy's, right? So you might be wondering, well, Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror franchise, right? Like with their movie, like why did the story matter so much for their movie? Well, that's because I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's, like kind of like half of the portion apart from the gameplay is really just the story and how intricate it is with this guy killing children and this and that and yada yada. First of all, we got our, before I continue, we did get our brand new treasure here, which does this. It worker cat efficiency, so I guess I earn more money. I have a power 90. Oh, okay, so I activated it even if I have like other ones, but I guess I gotta make it power 100, which for that I need to make all the Dragon Balls actual golden. Okay, let's go. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like it's different because I mean I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm you know, like my expectations. Look, let me just lay this down. My expectations for the movie is for me to have a great time with my girlfriend and for me to catch a lot of references like, oh look, the Totem of Undying. Oh look, you know, just references. You know, just and for it to be fun, for it to have like a fun story. You know, like where it's actually fun seeing them build and all that. Like you know, just for it to be cool and fun and be like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not expecting to walk in and be like, no, but I don't even know if like, oh my god, but there was no Herobrine. Like I don't care if there's no Herobrine. Like they would be cool. I don't think they're gonna have them, but it would be cool, right? Like, oh my god, there's no Herobrine, there's no like, like, bro, it's not that deep, you know. And again, going back to Five Nights at Freddy's, when I walked into Five Nights at Freddy's, I was expecting a good story. Why? Because Five Nights at Freddy's as a game, even though they're both children for games, quote unquote, like their target audience is kids. The lore of Five Nights at Freddy's is too big for you to ignore. Well, Minecraft, I mean, it has a little bit of lore, like here, this and that, like the end and the nether and la 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 la. But like, at the end of the day, like I'm telling you, like, you don't like, you know what I mean? Like, you can look at the Minecraft lore, like the Minecraft iceberg, you know, like videos, but that's still not what the game revolves around. Like, the game doesn't care about the story. The game just wants you to have fun, build as much as you want. Which I think people just kind of, I don't know, because I've seen people hate a lot on it when they're like, no, but it's so stupid. Like it's just so goofy. Like it's fun, but there's like, and I'm like, yes, pero you gotta remember that it's like 45 for 2 is crazy work. Well, I'm gonna go broke, boy. Sorry. These treasures we will be getting these treasures. Anyways, I mean I have 10,000, so I don't know why I'm complaining. But what was I saying? Oh yes, that people were hating on it. Like, oh, but it's so stupid. Like it's a movie made for children, and it like there's no big story, and it's like, yeah. Sure, there is no big story, but then again, like Minecraft isn't about story. Like it might have a little bit of story, yeah, sure, but like if you like, you know what I mean? it doesn't make sense. It's like if you go to a rhythm game for the story. Apart from Demo, like it's if I walk to a Project Diva, like the Hatsune Miku game, for the story. Like, no, bro, I don't care. Give me my songs and let me just play. You know, like you're working in Minecraft just to build, just to have fun. You know, I don't care. I mean, it would be cool to know like, yo, the zombies, like what creepers are a thing, what zombies are a thing. Like it would be cool to see why, right? Like a little story. But if not, it's okay. Like I've played that game since it came out. Like literally since it was like that beta version on the mobile devices where like literally you can do much. I remember my uncle showed me the game and I was like, what are you doing there? He's like, I don't know, I'm just building and killing zombies. Like, you know. But like again, like it's a game that doesn't revolve around the story. So I'm walking in just expecting for it to just be a little bit funny. Maybe it won't be my sense of humor because at the end of the day it's a kids movie, so you know. But like I expect some good references, you know, some good references like, for it to be cool, for it to do justice to the creepers, the elytra, the this, the that, the nether, you know, to have some good references to the nether, to have like just, and for it to make sense on the game. Like this is things you would actually see if you were to play Minecraft. One little detail that I don't like. Oh yes, 100,000 XP. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're going shopping, boys. We're going shopping. Hold on. Let me chill out for a little bit. Let me clean this, which gives me more cat food to buy more treasures with. Hold on, boys, because I gotta do one of these right here. Yes. Yes! Dragon Cat! On his way here from a fantasy world. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. Who do I level up next? Titan Cat? Yeah, I think it's Titan Cat's turn. No, Cat. He's been there. I do want to see what he levels up to. What is this? Oh, nobody knows. Okay. Anyways. One critique I do have from the game, which I kind of got over. No cap, like I was like, whatever. Like, they could have done better, but like Tabogo, like it isn't like I'm like dying that, oh my god, but like it's not that deep. It's the models, like how characters look, right? There's some that look good, like the creeper making a fuzzy and stuff. Like I like that, like from the trailer. Like the creeper looks good, the wolf looks good. I've seen them, pictures of him. The wolf looks good. With Jack Black being Steve, I don't really care. Like I know people were like, no, but how can he be Steve? I don't really care, honestly. Like I know Steve in all of our minds is such a Chad that he's just like fit. And I'll look at the dragon. He's so cute. I want to try him out. Oh, he's so cute. Anyways, I know that in our heads, Steve is a Chad, 8-pack, you know, busting trees with just his fist. But there's one thing I don't like. I don't really like the sheeps, like the llamas. Well, like their faces are. Again, I kind of got over that because like it's like a llama and like the sheep, like they don't look that great. I do like the piglins. The piglins look really good. The skeletons, they're alright. I don't remember how the zombies look. I haven't looked at the trailer in a while. But yeah, I am interested, like I guess in the story they're telling, because it's weird. Because like I don't know who half of these characters. Like I know Steve is. I am Steve. Like, I know, yeah, that's goofy. But I don't know what these four, like the kid, the girl, the black girl, and then Jason Momoa. Like I don't know. I don't know what their deal is or why they're there. You know, hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it's just like, no, we were just, you know, like, hopefully it has a little bit of story. But again, I'm walking in it just expecting for me to just have fun. To sit down and be like, yes, that was fun. That was a fun movie. I would watch it again because the references are pretty cool. And yeah, I love Minecraft. In my opinion, I think Minecraft is the best game ever made based on the fact that it's kind of endless. You can do literally anything you want. The limit is your creativity. And I grew up with that game, you know, back in the days where playing Minecraft, you used to get bullied for it. Now it's like the hottest game around. You know, like I just grew up with Minecraft. Like that to me is my favorite game of all time. I'm actually I'm thinking if I might bring it to the channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but bring it to the channel. Maybe like a survival series. I don't know. I just grew up with the game, you know. So I just hope that they do the mechanics and you know everything makes sense. Like I like, you know, I expect for them to not like. For them to all of a sudden like not just make like, yeah, the wither skeletons, they can also shoot bows. Like no, they cannot. Like, you know, from what I know, they hold stone swords, so I better see stone swords on their hand if they're in the movie, you know. I don't know if their dragon's gonna be in the movie, but I hope they make it with the beacons. Like I just hope that they follow the rules of Minecraft. Like that they don't they can maybe like if they make a new rule, okay, like whatever, but I just hope that they don't break it. It's like no, all of a sudden the mobs exist even at daytime. Like that would be like, come on, bro. Like, that's not the game. Like, just follow the game and you know make your movie around there. So yeah, again, I just hope they do Minecraft as a game justice. People were complaining that it's too dumbed down, But then again, it's like, dude, it's like if I went to the Mario movie expecting the biggest story of my life. Like, no, the story is the princess gets kidnapped from the castle. You know what I mean? Like, that's my story, and like that's the story that we've always been told. And the Mario movie wasn't my favorite movie because I'm not a big Mario fan. I like Mario, but it's not like my biggest franchise ever. But it wasn't about. It was fun. Like, it was fun seeing them get on the go karts and this and the blue shell, and like like that was like, oh no, the blue, like, you know, I was like, oh yeah you know, like it's just fun. Like it was just fun. Again, maybe I didn't love it as much because I'm not a big Mario fan. You know what I mean? Like I'm not heavy into Mario. I like Mario. I have some games here that I might also bring to the channel on my Switch, but like I'm not the biggest fan. Especially now with the Nintendo Switch 2. That's gonna be a topic for later, but yeah, Nintendo's a greedy ass company. No, wait, I want the catnip chance. Anyways, so yeah, point is, I'll watch the Minecraft movie tomorrow. The day that you see this video, and then next video, I will talk about if I liked it or not, honestly. And I'll be honest with it. I'll be fair. It's because I like to be fair. I had a friend who went to go see it. One of my best friend went to go see it, and again, he said that like it was fine. Like, you know, that people were just hitting on it too much because like they just expect, like, it's like with like it's like the whole controversy that that Final Fantasy Freddy was PG-13. Like, no, but the real game, you know, this kid got his head crunched and you know, Springtrap, his bones got crushed, and it's like, yes, story-wise, yes. But like, you know, but then you tell them, but it's a kids game. They're like, no, but the fandom has grown up. Yes, but just because we have grown up doesn't mean that the game's gonna grow up with us. Like, it's still a kids game. There's gonna be new kids. Like, I'm sorry that, like, for us now that it's been a while, but new kids gotta. Oh shite, that's really cool. Mythical Titan Cat, Lord of Destruction. Dope. I'm actually level up my health. Yeah, I level up my health a little bit. I was thinking about it and I was like, look. Cause like if it gets touched, I die. So like I want to have a little bit of health, that way I can live. But anyways, it's like that. It's like, no, but how can you make it if the game is really heavy and people get crushed and eaten and there's kids dying? And it's like, yeah, but they can but they don't have to show it, because at the end of the day, the target audience is kids, and yes, us who have pretty much grown up with those games, we have grown up, but like that doesn't mean that the game is gonna be like, all right, since the OG audience, like since the OG target audience has grown up, let's go. Like, no, it's still a kids game, no matter if we're kids or not. You know what I mean? Like, there's new kids every day, bro. Like, you know, and that's something I never got. For us true fans, bro, who cares? Just enjoy what you got, bro. Like, people just love to make it like so bigger than it is. So yeah, that's just kind of my grudge with it. Again, all I'm expecting is for them to make good references, and for the movie to make sense, as in things would happen as if I were to boot up Minecraft. Like the way villagers behave, the way mobs behave, the way things work, the way you craft, the crafting recipes are the same as if I hopped on Minecraft and did the same thing. That's what I'm expecting. Well, do I expect some of the jokes to land with me? No, because I feel like some jokes are just meant for kids to be like, he said poo poo. You know what I mean? And obviously, for me that's not funny, but like I'm expecting that, because again, the movie is for those kids. Wow, he looks really good. Look at that. Like I said, oh crap. Oh, there's the gorillas. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what you think about the movie in the comments down below. Honestly, by the time I post this, I should already watch the movie. So, I guess if you're gonna say some spoilers, put spoiler in your comment. That way, in case somebody like actually hasn't watched it, doesn't get spoiled. But yeah, let me know what you think, honestly. Again, I'm having high hopes. I remember when the trailer came out, everybody was like shitting on the movie like Sonic. Like, well, we did it to Sonic. Yeah, I think Sonic's a movie where it just works. You know what I mean? Like, they try to, and again, I'm telling you, like with the Sonic movies, it's based on the game, but that game has heavy lore. Like, it even has its own animated shows, it has its movies. Like, it's a big story. Like, the story of the game is big enough to care. With Minecraft, when have you ever seen a Minecraft TV show? Or like maybe one exists, but like it's gonna be hidden. Like, you've never seen anybody like, yo, the new episode, or yo, you remember growing up watching the Minecraft? Like, no, nobody, bro. I'm telling you. Nobody grew up watching the Minecraft series. Like, that didn't exist. I'm telling you, Minecraft was just a game that people just like to play. Like, just play in general. But you know, whatever. I feel like people nowadays just expect so much. You know what I mean? I did see that the movie's like an hour 50, which makes me happy because I don't know. I just like I'm just excited. Okay, I'm excited. Like my inner child is my inner child. Like I'm literally 19. Like relax. I mean, I guess I'm an adult now, but still, my inner 7-year-old, 8-year-old, and 9-year-old, and 10-year-old, and 6-year-old in my heart are excited to watch it. Cause I don't know. I just like it's gonna be so cool, right? And this is my hopes. It's gonna be so cool seeing them like craft a pickaxe, and, you know, things that as a kid you were like, oh man, I wish I could craft in real life too. You know, like I saw Elytra and the Nether, this and that. You know? I'm excited. I do wonder if they're gonna reference any YouTubers. I know they reference Technoblade. I did get spoiled about that. I think they do because like it was like a pig with a crown. He was like, "What is he, a king?" But like I don't know what Steve said. But I think they do reference Technoblade. God bless. May his soul rest in peace. But I wonder if there's gonna be other references. You know. Especially, I mean, I don't think so, right? Especially to, like towards the Hispanic fan base, because Minecraft was pretty big and Mexico was massive, and you know some of the biggest, Hispanic or Latin or I guess Spanish YouTubers kind of made their career playing Minecraft, like Vegeta 77 or the Willy Rex or Alex Beyonce. Like those are YouTubers that I grew up with watching, and those are the ones who got me into Minecraft. And they were really big. I mean, they have 40 million like subscribers, like some of them, like it's insane. I don't think so though, because again. It's probably gonna focus more on the English audience, which still was pretty big. But I wonder if they're gonna like, if so, they're gonna reference like Dan TDM or Captain Sparkles, you know, those popular MMOs. Well, maybe not him because he got into a heavy controversy. But at least Dan TDM, you know, like those OG YouTubers that used to play Minecraft. Be like, yep, that's pretty cool. Like that's what I wonder that they're gonna reference. Like it's not as fine, like I don't care, but you know, it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, people were like, no, where's my Markiplier reference? Which I mean, he did say that he was pretty busy, but like, you know how they referenced Corey Extension and they referenced MatPat, and you know, like that will be cool. Am I expecting that? No, cause I don't know. I just feel like I don't see Minecraft, you know, cause Five Nights at Freddy's, I did see it happening because you gotta remember the owner. I mean, I guess the owner is still Scott. Like the owner of the game is still the guy who created it, right? And he's really deep in the fandom. Like he's really connected with the YouTubers and this and that. For Minecraft, you gotta think about the story. It was bought by Microsoft, so it's already part of a big corporation. So for them to add YouTubers is kind of like, I don't know. Maybe if Notch was still the owner, maybe things would be different. But Notch is kind of a little crazy right now. Let's level up Fish Cat. I think he's gonna become a Shark Cat. Whale Cat managed to become a carnivorous whale. Trying to get right enemies. Okay, cool. I guess who should I level up next? Do I have any in here that I use? Actually, I do. Oh, yeah, what about Boogie Cat? Sorry, Boogie Cat, I have not been leveling you up. What do you become? Samba Cat. Beats have brought this one to 11. Cheap and faster producer. Everybody dance. Dance till you drop. Samba! Okay. Do I have a new cat here? No, I don't. I have the. Oh my god, I forgot about. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I'll see. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I know I'm putting them off, but I'll eventually make the video, I promise. Anyways. Because like I want to make their own separate video, like playing with them, you know. I'm thinking that I did say I was gonna use them for this, but I was thinking about it and like I don't wanna like actually wanna try them out like in hard stages. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind XP, and I'm gonna level them up to max, and then see how they do, you know. Because right now I'm getting really deep in the game, so it would be pretty unfair for me to whip them out right now at level like 5. Look at Samba Cat. Oh wow, the first cat that has color apart from Bean Cats. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not spending references though. If there is cool, look at Whale Cat. Damn, that's actually cool. That's one of my cool designs actually. You know, yeah, I'm expecting fun. So let me know what you think. You know, for my older audience, for my younger audience, maybe the older audience doesn't like it as much. Okay. What about the younger audience? What do you guys think? You know. At the end of the day, it's all about kind of that really. It's all about like you gotta remember the target audience. You know, it's like you walk into like back in 2020, good times. 2019 I think it was. Like you walk into Endgame, and you know that movie's for target audience who have watched all the Marvel movies, so they're gonna reference a lot. Like you know what I mean? Like for you to actually really enjoy that experience, for you to actually be like, oh, that was such a great movie, you actually have to be connected to the Marvel movies and have watched all of them and have watched the after credit scenes and then get the references and then see this, see that, da, 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 you know what I mean? Like see the little teasers, like the agent whatever, and like you know, like watch all the movies, and, you know. I feel like that goes with every movie using using a game franchise. I do think that Sonic perfected it in a way of, sure, it has a lot of references and why didn't I get a treasure? I already have it. Oh, I ran out. Oh my god, I gotta go buy. Hold on, guys. I was like, what? Did this go from? Hold on. First of all, I gotta buy some of this. Cause I'm not doing this without speed ups. Can you imagine me sitting here for 50 years? I mean, I would like that, but I also want to do something else in this episode than just getting treasures. I did say it was gonna be a long episode, so strap on for that. But 'cause I do want to record everything that I do. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. Almost there. Eventually. Oh jeez, we're actually kind of far. Well, the more I put it off, the longer it'll get. Anyways, I just feel like Sonic perfected it in a way of, sure, the target audience, like at the end of the day, the people who are gonna enjoy the movie the most are those who actually love Sonic and have like all the Sonic games and watch all the Sonic movies and blah blah blah, right? But they do it in a way where they also introduce the characters, and for somebody who's never really been deep into the Sonic lore, like they introduce like how they introduce the characters makes sense. Like, oh, Knuckles, okay, hi, you know what I mean? Like they don't really just expect you to be like, yeah, you know who this is. You've seen him before, like, okay, yeah, I've seen the Red Hedgehog, but what's his name? Like, where's he come from? What's it with, you know, like, what's the thing with his face, like, you know what I mean? Which is, I think Sonic does well. I do think that Minecraft has it a little easier, though. A little easier, because they don't have to explain, like, characters. They kind of have to explain the mechanics of Minecraft, which is pretty simple, really. Like, you kind of just craft stuff. I have exactly 28. That's crazy. Anyways, like, I think Minecraft has it easier. Like, 100%. But still, like, I just hope that they explain, like you know, like they don't have to explain who Steve is, because if you think about it, Steve, he's really nobody. Like, I mean, he's a Chad, he's an absolute machine of destruction. But like in the story, like I don't even know what Steve is supposed to be, right? And I think in the game they make it seem like he's just like a player or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make my assumptions, but you know, like I feel like maybe if they wanted to explain something is Herobrine, like if they bring him, I really hope that's an expectation. I know it's like I know it's all the way, I know it's like impossible, but I hope that they bring Herobrine. I really do. I hope that Herobrine is there. I know that like Herobrine doesn't even exist. Actually, yes, it does. I've seen it before in my world. Okay, like I know Herobrine doesn't really exist. However, it will be cool to see. It will be cool to see. You know, like. For them to make, and I guess he has some lore, like he's supposed to be like an heir or something. I don't really know, but it would be cool to see. You know, like if you think about it, the Nether doesn't really have like an explanation, or neither does the end. I think. Like, I mean, I do remember seeing like this this game theory episode, kind of explaining the end city and everything, but like, that ass. Like I don't know, but yeah, I think Minecraft was it easier. Anyways. Enough about Minecraft, right? About the movies and game movies and everything. Okay, look, I'm a little scared. I'm excited, but I'm a little scared because I've seen so many game movies come and fall. You know what I mean? Like the Uncharted movie. What a mess that was. And they had Tom Holland too. Like it was a stacked movie. I mean, so is this one, in a way. Like I don't know the children actors or the black girl actors, but I do know Jason Momoa and I do know Jack Black, obviously. So. I would say it's a little bit stacked, but it's not like crazy stacked like Uncharted or like I don't know, other movies. Like the Mario movie, that was pretty stacked. Like the voice actors. Hold on, bro, 'cause I'm messing up this. Black Bear. Okay, I tried. Yes. Yeah, Waka Dodge. See, this is years and years of playing rhythm games. Like where it takes you. It's pretty dope, huh? Alright, let me upgrade my cats. It's gonna upgrade bean cats. I guess I'm using them. They're gonna become 3 beans now. Bruh. 50,000 is pretty crazy, I will admit. 10 cats CPUs. I guess I could just let the game brain rot for me. I don't know why I would do that. So I treasure. So I got my work. So I got more money. I can store more money. Can produce more cats. And I get more XP. Oh, that's great. And this makes me increase the health of my cat base. And what the hell? And this makes me earn more money. Okay. And then my attack power twice, I suppose. Alright, okay. We're cooking. I feel like after attack power, I'm actually gonna keep on trying. I mean, we're almost there, actually. Yeah, we're literally like right here. Alright, let's keep her going. But yeah, they should have a Battle Cats movie. Kidding. How they even make it? They just like what's the story? I mean, the story's pretty goofy from what I remember from the first episode. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna attack now. We're getting there. You know, today's a grind day. The grindiest of them all. I did say it was gonna be a longer video. I do want to grind, but I also want to advance in the story a little bit, not that much. That way, you know, I ain't cheap. And that way, you know, we can go through the grind together. I think there's a special, like, it's pretty cool to see somebody grind together. You know, while I talk to you guys about things that I have in my mind, that I'm thinking about. Anyways, how are the potato videos? How do you guys like them? I know I suck at potato right now. Like, I'm big stinky. Like, that last video was a stinker. I will admit. I'm trying to get better. It's a hard game. I think Potato is gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be longer videos, because I was thinking about it and it was like, I think I said it in my last episode, but you know, I do have a feeling that sometimes I might lose, like, you know, early on, and I don't want to just end the video there. Like, I want to try again. It's gonna be longer videos, you know. But I mean, I guess in this society, you know, in my generation of people who are have very short attention span, is gonna be a little tough. But for those who have high attention span, hey, you know, I feel like for me, I have pretty high attention span. Like, I can go watching a movie without actually looking at my phone at all. Like, and the only times I do look at my phone is to text like my girlfriend, or like to just like look at a notification, a text that I got or something. Apart from that, like, I don't really need to look at my phone in general. So I would call myself that I have a great attention span. 3 bean cats. Bra cats. Gain extra support and lift when they traded their bean pot for fine French silk. Okay, I guess we have bra people now. Yeah, baby. Also, I completely forgot about this. I have some cats that are rare, super rare, and uber rares. Ooh. I think I'm still gonna put them off for a little bit. Let me just unlock these guys. Actually, no, not yet. I think I'm still gonna put them off. I want to play with the regular cats right now. I am gonna level Kung Fu Cat up, even though I might actually, I might get rid of Kung Fu Cat and put one of my Ubers. Oh god, who should I put? Baby Cat is looking at me. I'm gonna put Baby Cat because that's hilarious as well. I'm gonna get rid of I don't use Kung Fu. But I'll put Baby Cat. See what he can do. 2,100, not that expensive. Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like the attention span. Like, I feel like I have a great. And you wanna know why? It's because back in my day, YouTubers, like I was always a big YouTuber kid. Like, when I grew up, first of all, like the TV shows that, like, the TV things that I used to watch, you know, like as a kid, I had never really watched cartoons like Cartoon Network and all that, which sometimes I get sad about. But that's because I have a big sister, and back when I used to live in Mexico, we had one TV, and obviously she's the big sister. She controlled the TV, like it was hers basically. So whenever I wanted to watch something, I had to watch what my sister was watching. So I watched like Monster High, I watched Barbie, but specifically I watched a lot of Nickelodeon. So I'm a Nickelodeon kid. I watched a lot of Drake and Josh. I watched a lot of iCarly. Victoria's I never really like to watch Sam and Cat. You know, like, I watched a lot of Nickelodeon. You know, a lot of Disney. But I never really got to watch Cartoon Network. Why? Because my sister didn't fuck with the cartoons. And she was like, bruh, I'm not watching this. So I was like, okay, fair enough. But look, the treasure chant's up. Doesn't matter because I have my treasure chant. But yeah, baby. So I kind of grew up a Nickelodeon kid. Again, I mean, do I regret it? No, because I still feel like it's cool. But sometimes people talk about like SpongeBob. I mean, my parents didn't let me watch SpongeBob, which was kind of like, what the hell? Isn't it made for kids? But whatever. But like, you know, I wish I would have watched Ed and Eddie. Like, I bought some DVDs, you know, and I'm planning to watch some like old cartoons just to kind of be part of those. Because I remember when I used to be a kid, it used to be this. I wonder like, yo, yeah, we watch Adventure Time, and I was like, yeah, I'm out here watching iCarly, and you know, as a kid, you kind of surround yourself with people of your same gender, so they were like, what the hell, bro? Like, why you not watching these cool cartoons? I'm sorry, bro. That's how it is. But yeah. Anyways, point being, after that, I grew and I watched YouTube. And me, a Minecraft lover, I searched up, you know, Minecraft Let's Plays, and that's when I found my favorite YouTubers. And those motherfuckers, those guys, if you go and watch their even if you still watch them now, like whenever they do Minecraft series, you're gonna see that there's barely any editing. Like, there's almost zero editing. You know how now it's like I spent 1,000 days in hardcore one. It's like blah, 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 a bunch of noises like blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like it's all crazy. It's all crazy, right? Like oh my god, you know. For me, I grew up just hearing them yap, which is why I kind of do this type of content. Like, which is why I kind of do this kind of classic style of content. Because back in the day, it used to be like you hop on YouTube and you're gonna hear the guy yap for 10,000 years. You're gonna hear the yap. You're gonna hear the guy yap. You know, like just him and like there's no subtitles. There's no like jump cuts. There's no like images. Like there's barely any editing. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, like you need editing. Let me see baby cat though. Oh my god. My king. I wonder how he attack. I think he goes mode. What do you think? Guess we'll never know. Oh, sorry, bro. Anyways, so I will be taking my kind of chance. But anyways, back in the day, it was like, you know, oh, I love this one. This is, I think, my second favorite. My first favorite is the Whack-A-Mole. This is my second favorite. I just love to spam, bro. It's so easy. I think my least favorite has to be the racing one. I think so too. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I hope that works. But yeah, I grew up watching a lot of like a lot of YouTubers, and again, that was the style. Like it was just them yapping, and there was no title. So I feel like that kind of helped me have a higher attention span than most. But you know, not than most, but like you know, like as a kid. Cause now you show a Minecraft series to somebody, and it's always like a bunch of editing and blah 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 blah. You will not believe blah blah blah. And I mean like, oh my god, like, I feel like it's overstimulating for like no reason. Guess I level up my. Actually no, I wanna level up the normal ones. I know I don't use these guys, but I still wanna level them up. I think they deserve some love. Giraffe Cat, okay. Headbangs only to rock and roll, bro. Knows what's good. What about Axe Cat? Axie. Brave Cat. Hero wannabe. Strong against right enemies. What about regular cat? I never get this guy any love. I wanna level them up though. Like you know. I should also level up this. You know what? Let me focus before I start upgrading other people. Let me focus on the actual upgrades I need to do. Okay, let's keep it going. Norway. Alrighty, so yeah. I feel like that grew, that helped me have a higher thingy. So that's why I kind of do like my YouTube videos like this. Like, you know, like there's barely any editing, like at all. Like I just start and record, because that's how I grew up watching, and I enjoyed it. I feel like that's the best content you can get, because at the end of the day, you know, it's just you and the content creator. You know, like I want to be able to entertain you without needing too many, like without needing so much stuff to keep you engaged. You know what I mean? Like I want some Mountain Tales. I want to converse, like I want to converse to you, like if we're friends. Which we are. I consider all my viewers friends. You know. I know it's funny because like people are like, no, we're not friends. I mean, I guess we're not technically friends. Like you guys don't know what's going on with my life and vice versa. But I consider you guys friends as in like, and like, oh, you're my fan. Hey, what's up, bro? Like, you know, you guys are just chill. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are watching me. I'm doing this for you. You know, at the end of the day, like I don't want to become one of those YouTubers that get on top of their head and start flexing their money, and start flexing like I feel like if you wanna, I'm saying this like I'm gonna become a big YouTuber, but if you wanna be like an actual successful YouTuber, or not even successful, just liked in general, just honestly, what's it called? Just talk to your audience. Just make sure you like, just don't treat them differently. You know, it's like the whole thing of, I think of myself above. Like, no, you don't. Like, you're not above your audience. Like, we're both humans. Just because I'm recording and you're watching doesn't make us any different. That's how I see things. You know, if you think about it, when I talk, it's kind of like I'm talking to you, the viewer. Like I'm kind of talking to you, you know, whoever's watching. I'm talking to you about my life and what I think, and I'm asking for your thoughts. Because that's kind of how I would like my YouTube channel to be, for it to be engagement. I mean, I admit I'm not the greatest YouTuber ever. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. You know, am I even funny? Probably not, but I'm trying. That's what matters. That I'm trying. But yeah. Anyways. A lot of red enemies, so perhaps Will Cat will work. Sorry, I just like my brain just kind of shut down for a little bit. I've been yapping too much. But yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay though. I know that I haven't really been commenting on the gameplay, but it's kind of like I'm just kind of my brain turned off and I'm just like putting cats while I talk to you guys. But that's kind of what we're about. I actually don't think I'm gonna have time to continue. But I guess today will be just collecting all needed trophies. I'll need treasures because I did need to collect a lot. We're almost there though, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect the treasures. That's probably all I'm gonna do today. I don't have time. I gotta go to work soon. I gotta change. I have like 40 minutes left. That's my fault though. Like I did start recording really late, but that's me. What can I say? That's your boy. Anyways, I'll admit this game is very like sexual. I guess it's not sexual, right? Like sexy cat legs and bra cats. It's kind of like very. I mean, not that I care about, but you know, it's just like what the hell, like why bra cats? But I guess in Japan, or I guess in Asia, that's pretty funny because like you know if you were to watch Dragon Ball, okay, I'm not missing that much. If you watch Dragon Ball, there's also like a lot of jokes about that. And as a kid, I grew up watching Dragon Ball. Actually, another thing, I grew up watching anime. It's so crazy nowadays, where like anime is kind of like everybody watches anime now, and anime is such a normal thing. Back in the day, watching anime was like a sin. Well, I guess not really, but like as a kid, it was like, you watch anime, you weirdo. And everybody's like, yeah, bro, look at me now. You know, like it's crazy though, right? How times change. You know, like again, back then playing Minecraft, you were like, like in Latin America, they were like, un niño rato, like, oh yeah, go back to play Minecraft, bro, And now it's like, everybody just all of a sudden loves Minecraft, and it's like, why you lying, bro? And I will always, forever, hit on that, like, come on, bro. Like, you know, but that's crazy. That's just like how it always worked, you know. Back in the day, being emo was like very like you're emo, you're goofy, and now it's like whatever. I guess that's how the world works. I never thought about that. Crazy. Shout out to my OG Minecraft lovers. Shout out to my OG anime lovers too. Again, I grew up, honestly, if there's one thing that was big in my childhood, apart from YouTube and apart from Nickelodeon and all that, was anime. I'm telling you, I was like 5 when my dad was like, alright, we're gonna watch this, and then he just put Dragon Ball, and I was hooked on day 1. It's crazy. And it was big too, and I still remember watching every episode. I remember that one, like the one scene that traumatized me was when Cell, spoilers by the way, but when Cell like pretty much like sucked the life out of that one guy. That was a scene that actually was like, oh, that's so freaky. Let's open the 10 castle dross. Come on. No wasting time. I'm just doing it. I'm not even gonna wait. I hope that I get some upgrades for not power, but for my money or for just my cats, especially Wallcat. Bird cat wouldn't be bad. Research I do like so much. Yes. Cat worker efficiency. I do love that. Fish cat. Regular cat. Okay. Not really where I use. Yep. Yes, wallet too. Give me a wallet. Oh my god, what a great opening this was. What a great opening that was. Alright, give me some of that. Yes. Thank you. Let's upgrade and let's see what happens. Alright, you. What are you gonna be evolved into? Macho cat. Oh wow. Alright, I think we have. Oh no, I'm missing these. Let me level these up. I think it's about time. Charge, range. I don't really care about the power, honestly. Like, I feel like the cat cannon, where it shines, it's based on like, it shines on you being able to push everybody away. Like, get out of here, you know. That's where I think it shines. Because like again, I mean, I use it to kind of like whenever they're taking my base, like to kick them out. Like, okay, no, you can't be here. So yeah. So I think probably gonna be the last thing I upgrade. But yeah, shout out to my OG. Anyways. Yeah, we're just decimating them right now. Sheesh. Yep, absolutely cooked. Yeah, there was no stopping that. I'm sorry. Pure coffee beans. Toy machine cat unlocked. Requirement. Draw 30 capsules. Ooh. Toy machine cat unlocked. What the hell? So there's like secret cats in the game? I never knew that. Yeah, toy machine cat. A cat that somehow got stuck in a plastic capsule toy machine. A bit tougher than tank cat. Mocha. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep her going. Argentina, alright, this is gonna be it, guys. Last stage, I literally bought exactly enough treasure too. It was like meant to be. I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna be able to. Also, what does it cost now more? Well, I guess because I upgraded my wallet and my efficiency with the cat capsules. Fair enough. But anyways, yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna be able to play as much as I thought. I actually thought it was gonna take me less time on it. I was like, yeah, it's gonna take me 20 minutes and then another 20 minutes. Nah, bro, it took me 40 minutes to finally get all treasures. It's insane. I was like, can we talk about our range? I didn't notice, bro. It reaches the whole thing. Wow, that's to me, it's kind of crazy. We should beat Argentina, no problems. Or not. Yep. Yeah, you guys better. Yep. And we win. Alright. Well, that's pretty great. Anyways, I think this is where I'm gonna superior beef. I get beef. Let's go. Okay, great. I think we got kind of everything. Right? Let me double check here. Yep. Alright. Cat, I'm just missing this and this. Well, I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm missing like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 9 stages. Cat can attack power. Who cares? Recharge speed. Okay. I like this one. Max energy. I like that. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. I think today's gonna be. Today was a training day, and look at that. I'll see. Can I level everything up? Nope. Damn. Okay. So close. But yeah, today I guess today was like a workout day, like a farming day, like me getting better, because I made sure not all my cats have the treasure, so they should be goated, and I leveled up every normal cat to level 10, so they're all evolved. Yeah, so I guess today, you know what, I'm happy. Maybe we didn't progress as much in the story, but we progress a lot in the gameplay. So now we shouldn't get our ass kicked by Machu Picchu. We'll see you next episode. But yeah, I know you have to about a lot of things. Sorry, that's kind of me. I hope you guys like that. I'm actually a little bit self-conscious now about it, but I hope you guys like me rambling. Especially about the Minecraft movie. Like, who cares, right? Well, I care. And I hope others do too. With that being said, I'll catch y'all tomorrow with the new episode. Probably going to be Battle Cats. I do want to continue with the story, and then probably going to upload Potato. And then I'll see what other games I might add. And hey, if you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments, okay? Again, I'm here to entertain you guys. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. For those who watch Minecraft, I hope we're not disappointed. For those who have, I hope you weren't disappointed. Yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow. Love.